if he becomes the prime minister, okay,
he's already the king.
Going to work
Under the king.
The governance of the king. You got the sense, Mr. Man. So what we are witnessing right now is that the king Mnangagwa is going to be the absolute ruler to this country.
That's like Eswatini.
Yeah. This is what he is saying, my guy. You see, I don't even really know what's the secret behind what he has been saying some time ago that makes him think like that.
You see,
got it.
You see, if this is not for the purpose of content creation, maybe he's doing it for content creation. But if he is serious, I don't see his dream coming true.
Welcome to Smoke Podcast. Yes, of course, I know you are feeling well there. Guys, how are you feeling there? I hope you are feeling well there, Mr. Man.
Yeah.
Just to find Mr. Man. How's been the day, man?
You know, the day was super. It was good. You see, actually, I'm happy because we're now in a kingdom, you see.
We are now in a kingdom.
Yeah,
you got it. What a bold move, man.
It's a bold move.
Yeah, it's a bold move. Yo. Well, guys, this is Smoke Podcast, where we give you trending issue, where we give you hottest, guys. This is what we are doing right now. Do come comment section, like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Tell us how we're doing it very well. If we are doing it very well, you know what to do. You put a like. What do we have today, Mr. Man? Of course, we have got the issue of the Supreme King, man. And he's saying that with immediate effect, Comrade Emerson Mnangagwa or President Mnangagwa should become a prime minister. That's what he's saying currently. You got it? So this is what we really want to talk about. This is what we really want to see if this is going to happen or not. Because when the king speaks, come on, man. Who else goes against the kings? Nobody. So do not touch that right down. We'll be back shortly. Thanks for your adherence, guys. You don't even really know how much you mean to me. You mean a lot. Without you, we wouldn't be able to sit right here. Just because you are there, we really want to appreciate your solidarity, support. Without you, we wouldn't be able to sit right here, Mr. Man. What's your thought, Mr. Man? The king has spoken, man.
You see, it's a very what can I say? I can actually say that it's intriguing. Yes. Because looking at this thing, we never thought that we are going to have a constitutional monarchy in Zimbabwe.
Of course.
I don't know if it is going to be constitutional. You just say that yes, my name Tapa, yes, the Monum Tapa. And from me, what troubles me most is how they keep the record of his bloodline up to this person, up to this so-called king.
So, all right, before we go any further, let's just watch this and we'll be back and analyze.
I see a bit the ranks king in Mtapa. And not a bit to you in West Zimbabwe for today, 2025, Kurimswa 2025. I am here to announce that as a king in Mtapa, Zimbabwe is no longer a president. A president of Zimbabwe is now a prime minister of Zimbabwe Kingdom. Zimbabwe Kingdom under King Mnangagwa is now under King Mnangagwa for Zimbabwe, a kingdom of Zimbabwe under King Mnangagwa. So, vatati chiti president vava prime minister veZimbabwe. Vave prime minister veZimbabwe kingdom. Vave prime minister veZimbabwe kingdom under King Mnangagwa. I am here officially to announce that from the United Nations and all countries, from America, my embassy also atakaseva the United Nations, ndichizivisa passes the United Nations kuti Zimbabwe have got officially prime minister called Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa nema-deputy prime minister ake maviri. Inini as a king wenemutapa, there is no longer a police republic. Police takuti inonzi KZKP zvichimirira izvo the Zimbabwe Kingdom Police.
Welcome back. Yes, this is King Mnangagwa. You got it. This is what he's saying. He's saying that with immediate effect, Eddie Mnangagwa should become the prime minister, Mr. Man. With immediate effect, Mr. Man. What a bold move, man.
It's a bold move, as you are saying, but I'm just surprised that the president is also, I don't know if he's willing to be the prime minister and give the
but for now, I don't think that he is willing because I think this is a word of command.
Yeah, from the way this video is.
Yes, it's a word of command.
It's a word of command.
The king is saying, from today onwards, this is officialized, Mr. Man. You are now becoming the prime minister. So whether you like or not, you're going to become the prime minister because the king has said so.
So balance me here. I want to know now that the king got the superior powers over the prime minister.
Of course.
Just like in any country. Because in any countries, these guys, they share power like they're equal. It's not like the king has that more power of even commanding wars or what.
This is the Britain type of system, right?
If they want to put like their British type of government, I think it's good. You see, maybe they just want to show the royal side of Zimbabwean kings. You see, because we have all these chiefs. You see, maybe they need to have a king, but for the king to have the supremacist power, I doubt that, because for the way he is speaking, you see that. I'm so sorry. It's not like I'm offending someone, but that kind of command with our type of leadership, I don't think that our leadership would throw away this power to give it to the king.
All right, guys, this is Smoke Podcast. I hope you are actually engaging so that we may be able all together to witness and to share some ideas, right? This is King Mnangagwa, and you heard what he said. And first of all, Mr. Manny, he first introduced himself. After that, he also went on and said, it's my birthday. You got it. He's telling the people of Zimbabwe that it's my birthday, man. So I'm curious right now that the king got no people who follow the king. You see, he got no guys. He got no he got no the group or spokesperson. He's doing it on himself, man. On himself.
You see,
man.
This is what I was expecting. In order for you to come in front of us for the introduction, that statement that says our first impression lasts. See, for us to have this impression of saying this is to be proud of our king as Zimbabweans, we have to be proud of our king. Your presentation also should be proper. You see. I think that because he's a king and he's representing our tradition, it was even good for him even to use our vernacular language. You see, yes, because it seems like our king was trouble. He got some troubles with the words. You see, that's the first person. First, the king also needs some guards. You see, some royal clothes, some fancy clothes. As we actually see that he's governing, or he's the king of the richest in Zimbabwe. No. There's a difference between.
He's humble.
You see, I said being humble doesn't necessarily mean that you don't wear something that is nice. You don't.
My question that I would like to pose to you, Mr. Man, is that it seems as if this system, as he said, or when we are actually listening, when he was speaking. It seems like this is something that is coming to this country as new. Right? Don't we have those chiefs? Don't we have those kings or those headmen some time ago?
We have these chiefs and sub chiefs and
that we are bringing in.
You see, the king is the ultimate ruler. It's like he's the leader of all chiefs. You see, he's the king. He got these sub chiefs and headmen. You see, that he employs in the country. But this one, we didn't have the king, the leader of them all. You see. So now
comes the Mnangagwa.
So now comes Mnangagwa from Mutapa. You see, was Mutapa.
Where does this king come from, my guy? You got it.
That's what I want to know. Is he
the original Mnangagwa?
Maybe they got this secret thing. Maybe they have all along.
Descended.
Yeah. Maybe the descended line. Maybe they were keeping records. You see, we don't know how true. We can say that they keep records, but we deserve to know. If the king, if he is going to watch this episode, we also deserve to know. How proper channels and how did they track the lineage to him? You see.
All right. Yeah. So, my guy, the people of Zimbabwe, I don't think that they really need
a king.
They really need these guys to waste our time talking about the king, talking about the prime minister, talking about the headman or whatever you see, Mr. Man. All what these people crying for is that we need a better Zimbabwe. That's all what we are crying for. You got it. Mm-hmm. It doesn't matter if you've got the post or if you've got the position or if you don't have. What we need right now is to witness the better Zimbabwe.
You know what I really thought all along before even I was here. I thought that here in Zimbabwe we got people who doesn't focus themselves on positions. Actually, we see that all these people that lead Zimbabwe, their energy is wasted on positions. What they really need to do is just to hold the position. They don't want to do the works. You see, the works that is needed. When you are at this particular position, you are expected to do the work. They are not concerned about the work of saving Zimbabwe. What they only need is to be the leader.
Talking about the position.
You see, all the time. After that, you just hear that I want to be the guy. They don't even know about the consequences or what is expected by being with that certain position. You see.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, guys. This is Smoke Podcast. This is what we are talking about. This is what we really want you to engage and be part of this conversation. What's your thought? What do you believe about these kings? Do you really, Zimbabweans, want to hear about positions, or you just want this country to be better?
Yeah.
Got it. This is all what we wish, Mr. Man. You got it. So before we go any further, let's just to do this. We'll be back shortly. Thanks and welcome back again to Smoke Our Podcast. I really want you to be part and parcel of this conversation. What's your thought? What do you believe about this Mnangagwa king? You got it. So my question right now is that, is he himself going to remove Mr. Idi as the president of this country and make him the prime minister? Or maybe he also wants the vote of the people again? What's it gonna be, man?
I think in royalties, we don't vote. It just works with blood.
All right.
So that's why he come with this self-proclamation of saying, I'm the king, because you don't have to vote for the king. The king doesn't vote for the king. We vote for the president. But now I'm intrigued in a certain way that, is he going to remove the sitting president right now? You see, because it seems that there is issue around the presidents here in Zimbabwe. People like to be presidents, you see. I don't think it's going to be just a small move of
he's saying
to be the prime minister.
He was saying, if he became the prime minister, okay,
he's already the king.
Going to work under
the king,
the governance of the king. You got the sense, Mr. Man. So what we are witnessing right now is that the king Mnangagwa is going to be the absolute ruler to this country.
That's like Eswatini.
This is what he's saying, my guy. You see, I don't even really know what the secret behind what he has been saying some time ago that makes him think like that.
You see,
got it.
You see, if this is not for the purpose of content creation, maybe he's doing it for content creation. But if he is serious, I don't see his dream coming true. Because look, this is the thing. You can't actually take someone's power and put it in your hands by just this kind of declaration.
But he's greater than the president.
Yeah, you see, but
if
this
we
country
really want to see,
look,
he's greater than the president, but he has the bold way, my guy. Because he was saying, it is now officiated.
You see,
that simply means if the president, willing to accept or not, he's going to be the prime minister. This is what you were saying, my guy. So you've got the bold way, man.
Yeah, you see, this country is a constitutional country. Which means that everybody that got the leadership is being chosen by people. It's not like you come from nowhere or from Dotito and you come here and say that you're going to.
So are you saying King Monumtapa?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying this is cut me right. I'm not saying it's coming from Dotito, but I'm just saying that for you to lead the people of Zimbabwe, you need to be elected. All right. The reason why we got all these chiefs, and the chiefs comes with the lineage of bloodline. You see, but they are all under the president. You see, they are all under president. The reason why they are under president, because the president is the person who is chosen by the people. He is elected into the office. The reason why we don't want to put someone in above of us who is not elected when the people, if that person is corrupt or we no longer want him, we cannot remove him because we didn't choose him. So this is for him to come and say, I'm the king. But
all right, fine. If you're saying right now that the president is above the king, you got it. What are you saying? I'm confused right now because if
just look at the events,
you
can say
what the king has said. It is actually shows that he is above the president.
I don't think so. I think that he wants to be. It's a dream. Do you know what's a dream is?
No.
A dream is what the things that you wish for. You see, but even
so,
if they are
so
not.
He goes on. He went on and say, he's going also to change the police department, my guy. He's going to change the police from being the ZRP to ZKP, which means we'll be saying Zimbabwe Kingdom Police, my guy. It's a bold movie, and I'm pretty sure that if this is going to happen, now this is my question. Is this going to change the world, Zimbabwe, the world system? Is this going to bring food on the table? Is this going to bring a lot of work, a lot of jobs and stuff? Or we are just saying, or we just want positions?
That's what I was saying before. I said that these guys, these people, they just like positions. They want positions after position. They don't want the job that is have to be done after you get the position. You see, as Zimbabwe, you don't even care if he becomes a king or if he doesn't. You see, what we really need, there's jobs. We need medicines in the hospital. We need a renovated hospital. We need nice roads. We need good living. You see, that's what we need.
I'm pretty sure that if this is not going to bring more jobs here in the Zimbabwe, in this country, I'm pretty sure that it's better off to shut our mouth, my guy, because right now we are grieving, my guy, isn't it?
Right now
we are grieving.
Our country is not at its best.
We are grieving. We don't want people who come in front of the people and talks about positions after positions. After we give you the positions, then what's next? What are you going to do?
You are just going to wear and eat and you have nice cars.
Come on, this is not what we are looking for as the people of Zimbabwe. Wow, guys, this is what we were talking about, the issue of this King Monumtapa. What's your thought? What you believe about this? Do you really think that having these conversations talking about the kings and presidents, prime minister, headmen and chiefs, is this going to change our country into a better Zimbabwe, or it's actually deteriorating the situation, Mr. Man?
I think that we need to have important conversations nowadays. I think that our country should focus on having important conversation, especially pertaining this leadership and everything. What we expect from people that got the power, that sits on the thrones of power, is to tell us how are they going to improve Zimbabwe, not to come here and talk about positions. I think that positions, we only want to hear them in 2028. Right now, we don't want even to focus on positions. We need to focus on growing Zimbabwe.
This is Smoke Podcast, guys. I really want to appreciate your time and the effort that you sacrifice for us. We really want to appreciate that. We really want to appreciate your solidarity support. So if you accidentally come to this channel, please be the first person to subscribe so that you may not miss any of these episodes. I really want to appreciate your time. Thanks. This is Smoke Podcast. Boom.